Gymnastics to me is heart. Why I dedicated my whole life to gymnastics and coaching it. I was taught that I needed to love what I do so I'd be happy. And it's just a bonus that I get to impact the lives of kids in a positive way throughout their lives, their careers. And hopefully they can take that all throughout life and adulthood, and and it's just a little thing like gymnastics that if you really love it, it's easy to teach a kid not only about gymnastics but about life. And hopefully I'm making a difference, one kid, one individual at a time. That's why I dedicated my life to it.
Gymnastics to me is achievement. A life lesson gymnastics has taught me was definitely to prepare for failure at any time, because gymnastics is pretty much a negative sport. Like, you start out with a 10 and at a meet, judges just deduct, they don't ever add points, so like it's always like a negative sport. I do gymnastics because it keeps me going, and it's like a stress relieving sometimes, and I really like the activity and flipping, and it keeps me healthy. My highlight was this past year I made it to nationals, and the year before I didn't, so I won regionals and I made it to nationals, and that was probably my highlight of gymnastics. I wanted to quit the most when I broke both of my feet within 6 months of each other. I definitely felt like it could have been a sign to stop and just move on to something else, but I kept going because I didn't want to give up that easily.
Gymnastics to me is dedication. The hardest part about gymnastics and coaching it is dealing with the injuries that come with the sport, and learning how to train the athletes when they are injured, and learning how to nurse them back to health and to be able to train at the same time and not completely stop. So we have to keep the athletes dedicated and at the same time moving forward and trying to get new skills in their training and with competitions. I've dedicated my life to gymnastics for the reason that I enjoy coaching kids, and I love the passion that I have for the sport, and I enjoy the challenges that come with coaching every single day the kids and the high-level athletes, and it's a fun sport, and I enjoy it. Way to work if your back is tight. I like your feet. Feet look good. Alright guys, ready? Gymnastics is more than a sport because it teaches you so many life lessons. For example, discipline, heart, dedication, how to deal with failure and success. It's also not a sport. It is a sport because it's a lifestyle, not just a sport. Outside the gym, you have to be motivated. You have to be motivated inside the sport. You have to make sacrifices, diet, what you eat, nutrition. So it's not just a sport, it's a lifestyle, and it's a career. Eat nutrition.